Am I on? Yeah, I'm on. Alright, welcome to streaming on a Sunday night. Who streams on a Sunday night? Okay. So I'm at the draft stage of this new song. I usually write in my notebook. But I'll type what I got. So this song is already named Promise of Paradise. That's the name of this one. The other song is called Truth of Nothingness. So all these songs already have pretty much like an idea of what they're going to be about. Promise of Paradise is the opposite of Truth of Nothingness. And I need to write these chords down. So I have A major here. Then I have C sharp minor. And I'll lower my screen. I'm doing this all with a laptop. Nothing fancy on my setup. So you got A major, C minor, F sharp minor. A major, C sharp minor, F sharp minor, and then what was it after that? D, 2, where's it? D, then D2. Those are my chords that I got. This song is supposed to be similar to 80s pop. The other one was more like Lonely China Day, Radiohead. This one is similar to stuff you would hear in the 80s, which is where you get this motif that I really like. I'm not used to playing that, but that's what it is. Okay. So I'm going to play that for a while just to kind of get that in my head. I'm not sure how entertaining this stage of writing music is, but it's the stage where I have an instrument, so maybe that is entertaining in a way. Let me check what I named the stream. Oh, I did name it that. Okay. Just making sure. Titles are important in worlds. Three shadows coming out the world. That's where the words starts. So these lyrics probably won't be final until like I start recording. But we're gonna start working on these lyrics. Oopsie doodle. Okay. So in the story, three shadows are flying uncontrollably up and up and up, and they start in what I call red, and they keep going up to nothingness, and then to chaos, and then to paradise. So, and I'm making a note of this myself, chaos is being written by Chris. It's kind of already written. They're working on the music, and he's going to send that to me, and I'm going to put lyrics to whatever he makes. So that's how chaos is. So Chris is kind of in charge of chaos, and I'm doing promise and nothingness. Play around with this a little more. Trying to get the rhythm of this melody. Something different from Dream Crack and Melancholy Dream. Melancholy Dream was very melody focused, believe it or not. Like, I usually started with the melody. Dream Crack, it's all about the atmosphere and what the songs make you feel, and how you feel as you listen to the song. So that's where I'm getting at with this. I think My Happiness sounds... I haven't done like this style of happiness. I've done like... So far My Happiness in my music looks like either like, I guess, rock, just like the genre, like songs that would be considered rock. I think of it as like generic rock. I think we had a song called Buster Punch that's like not around anymore because we had to take it down, but that was like my rock happiness. And then something I call Tropical Happiness, which is Magic Powers and Paradise. And then this is like city, nighttime driving happiness. So we got the chords down. Now I just need to come up with the melody. I kind of like that. It's very it's not 80s, but it's and I have to decide whether or not I want to keep doing this while I sing. So I don't want to hinder the vocal part with what I can play right now, because I'm not used to playing that. So that would be something I have to practice, but I'm not going to let it get in the way of the compositions. Kind of sounds cool with a major too. So I'm going to put this major. Maybe sometimes it'll be major, maybe sometimes it won't. Cool thing is I'm in charge of all the harmony, so Chris can hit the C sharp and I can kind of make it minor or major whenever I want, depending on the melody. So we have to start with talking about the three shadows, because Dream Crack is one continuing story, and the shadows are like the main characters. Alright. Oh, this is all me. Okay. We're not even doing desktop audio. I'm like, is my guitar too loud? But nah, it's all going into the same mic. Okay. Three shadows. So, three shadows rising up like angels, sending up to heaven. So, three shadows rising up like angels, flying into heaven. So the other songs kind of had like this don't believe vibe, and this song has like, oh, believe everything. Heaven, angels, all that. And we know this might change depending on what we decide to do, but right now it's that. Three shadows rising up like angels. Oh, Three shadows rising up like angels, flying into heaven. Three shadows rising up like angels, flying into heaven. Yeah, so we won't go too rhythmic with the melody here. Three shadows rising up like angels, flying into heaven. I wish you the very best. I don't know if that's gonna be it, but because it's a perspective of someone into paradise. So I don't like that, even as a rough draft. Three shadows rising up like angels, flying into heaven. Three shadows rising up like angels, flying into heaven. Is this what you imagined it would be like? Is this what you imagined it would be like? So this is like a different side of the philosophy of dream, which is pretty secular. So it's kind of, should I mention angels in heaven, or should I keep it secular? That's the question. Three shadows rising up like angels, flying into heaven. Is this what you imagined it would be like? Okay, let me play the right chord. Three shadows rising up like angels, flying into heaven. Is this what you imagine it would be like? This is paradise, you see. Ooh. This is paradise, you see. Happiness can be achieved. Alright. Three shadows rising up like angels, flying into heaven. Is this what you imagine it would be like? This is paradise, you see. Happiness can be achieved. Yeah, I like that. Got three shadows rising up like angels. This is paradise, you see. And this will be achieved. Okay. This is paradise, you see. Happiness can be achieved. Only it's what you make it. So happiness can be achieved. Oh, this is paradise, you see. Happiness can be achieved. Even though the melody is not driving the song, the lyrics are. So depending on where the lyrics go, also can change what chord I put. But not so much on this song. I'm gonna try to keep it pop. It's probably the most poppiest song on the album. This is paradise, you see. Happiness can be achieved. It's just what you have to bend reality. You just might have to bend. Nah, because that means you're gonna lie to yourself. You just might have to bend reality. It rhymes with achieved. This is paradise, you see. Happiness can be achieved. You just have to make it all. You just have to what? That's the question. This is paradise, you see. Happiness can be achieved. You just have to Make believe. No. So many things are leading to those words, but let's see. Let me put it all together. Maybe it'll all come to me when I put it all together. Three shadows rising up like angels, flying into heaven. Is this what you imagine it would be like? This is paradise, you see. Happiness can be achieved. You just have to want it so badly. Happiness can be achieved, but it's a struggle. Cause I don't want it to be like, oh, you just have to want it. Like, no, happiness is hard to get. That's what this song is. It's not gonna lie to you, but it's a challenge. Something like that. This is paradise, you see. Happiness can be achieved, but it's a challenge that you'll find. It's a challenge to bend a dream. Let's see. Ooh. This is paradise, you see. Happiness can be achieved, but it's a challenge that I believe. It's a challenge that can be achieved, but that already is achieved. It's a challenge. It's a challenge within a dream. Maybe for now. I might change it later. Within a dream. Let's see. Like angels flying into heaven. Is this what you imagine it would be like? This is paradise, you see. Happiness can be achieved, but it's a challenge within a dream. I'm sure it has a chord progression or something. Like other songs are coming to me. This is paradise, you see. Happiness can be achieved. It's a challenge within our dreams. Within our dreams. Within our dreamers' dreams. Maybe. I'll put this in red. And probably after this, I'm gonna write it in my notebook. And sometimes when you redraft lyrics, the changes just come like right then and there. So I'll keep that red. In my dreams. Let's see. Three shadows rising up like angels, flying into heaven. Is this what you imagine it would be like? This is paradise, you see. Happiness can be achieved, but it's a challenge within our dreams. When I add that rhythmic, it stops being 80s. Maybe something to go with that. This is my friend, you believe. So I just have to keep that in mind, that that's going to be the rhythm there. So maybe this will be like just yeah, something like that will be that. say ourselves here, but I'll probably use like a different word. Go with the flow, go with the flow, go with the flow and make your dreams come true. Something like that. Go with the flow. Flow. Go with the flow. Go with the flow. It's kind of hard to do. Go with the flow and maybe it will be go with the flow and go with the flow. Go with the flow. Dream. Go with the flow. The future is so promising. Yeah. Go with the flow. The future is so promising. So this is gonna be like a cool poetry technique where you continue this sentence on the second part. Something that gets in the way. Like I studied free form poetry. Sometimes it blends with my music. There's shadows rising up like angels, flying into heaven. Is this what you imagine it would be like? This is paradise, you see. Happiness can be achieved, but it's a challenge within ourselves. Go with the flow. Future is so promising that. Promising that what? Oh, people are here. I'm not alone anymore. Oh, one person's here. Hello. I may have to kind of like go with the flow. The future is so promising that you need not worry, maybe? Go with the flow. The future is so promising that you need not worry. Yeah. Go with the flow. The future is so promising that you need not worry. Need not worry. It'll be fine. Fine. Just keep what? Promising not to go with the flow. The future is so promising that you need not worry. It'll be fine. Oh, when am I gonna breathe? Never. Go with the flow. Your future is so promising that you need not worry. It'll be fine. Just keep on. Just keep. I should share my secret technique. It's called word hippo. Word hippo. We're going to look at words. Just keep. So we're looking for something that rhymes with promising. Promising. There must be a lot of like either poets or songwriters just looking at what rhymes with what. And the key to good music songwriting, where you're writing chords and lyrics, is to admit you don't know every word there is, and not every word comes to your mind. So you can use tools like thesauruses or online thesauruses. I should have like a rhyming thesaurus. They used to sell those. They don't sell those anymore. Like you used to be able to buy a book with everything that rhymed with what, and I guess they weren't that good compared to like what we have now. Boggling, I like that word. Hobbling, waddling, wobbling, modeling. So we're looking for a promise ring, fondling, gossiping, auditing. Maybe auditing. Let's see. Go with the flow. The future is so promising that you need not worry. It'll be fine. Just keep. Oh, maybe we need to rhyme with worry, not promising. Let's see. You get choices. Worry, hurry. Hurry is the obvious choice. Let's see. So hurry is the obvious choice. Murray. Hurry, surrey, dirty, flurries, girly, free. You can make that work. If I were Eminem, you can make free rhyme with worry. Promising that you need not worry, it'll be fine, just keep. No need to hurry. Yeah, it'll be fine, no need to hurry. Sometimes the obvious choice is the right one. To worry. Go with the flow, the future is so promising that you need not worry. Ooh, no need to hurry, not worry. Go with the flow, the future is so promising that you need not worry. It'll be fine, no need to hurry, my This is kind of like a pre-chorus. It's the same progression though. Need to worry, it'll be fine. Yeah, let me do that again. Go with the flow, the future is so promising that you need not worry. It'll be fine, no need to hurry. We are what we do, something goes there. Go with the flow, the future is so promising that you need not worry. It'll be fine, no need to hurry. I don't want to say your world revolves around you. That's kind of arrogant. It'll be fine, no need to worry. It'll be fine, no need to hurry. You live another day. That's something I tell myself. You're alive another day. You're alive another day. Might have to like brush it together, we'll see. Go with the flow, the future is so promising that you need not worry. It'll be fine, no need to hurry. You're alive another day. That's gonna do another one of those. I think this is where you have to run the song. It's like I guess it's kind of similar to game making, like testing the game to get the flow. If anyone makes games. But yeah, so 3 shadows rising up like angels, flying into heaven. Is this what it would be like? This is paradise, you see. Happiness can be achieved, but it's a challenge within ourselves. Go with the flow, the future is so promising that you need not worry. It'll be fine, no need to hurry. You're alive another day. Dun, dun, dun. You're alive another day. And I'll probably overdub myself. Incubus style here. Who needs breathing when you have not breathing? You're alive another day. You're alive another day. Then we gotta come up with a new chord progression. But we're gonna do this, another Another verse. Okay, I'm just making sure everything is on. It's kind of annoying to make sure everything's okay. Okay. You're alive another day. Let's see. Dance without pain. Let's see. I'm just reading this. Go with the flow. The future is so promising. It'll be fine. No need to hurry. You're alive another day. You're alive another day. Don't mind the... So, when I tell myself this, I always notice that there's people rushing, people impatient, people arrogant, people just hurting other people. And that's something that could make someone kind of sad. So this is going to address that, this next line. Don't pay no mind to people that... Yeah. Pay them no mind, the souls that seem to fall in the line of pointless misery. Oh, I like that. I don't know if it fits, but we're gonna try it. And you probably can't see that last line I wrote. So I'm gonna zoom in. Pointless misery is what it is, so pay them no mind that seems to fall in the line. Oh, pay them no mind the souls that seem to fall in the line of pointless pain. I think misery might be too long. Pay them no mind the souls that seem to fall in the line of pointless misery. Misery could work. That's the Hide inspiration. He always used misery. Pay them no mind that souls that seem to fall in the line of pointless pain and misery. Go up to them and say, it'll be alright. Ooh, let's use both. Pay them no mind the souls that seem to fall in the line of pointless pain and misery. Just go up to them and say, pointless pain and misery. Pay them no mind the souls that seem to fall in the line. Pointless pain and misery. Just go up and say to them, it'll be just fine. Spread the joy. Happy, happy song. Okay. Pay them no mind the souls that seem to fall in the line of pointless pain and misery. Just go up and say to them, it'll be just fine. And I think that's where the chorus can start. Welcome to a songwriting lecture. I do teach people how to write songs. I have a student that's working on their own song that's positive as well. I wonder how it'll be, because I'm going to see them next week. They've been working on it. I haven't seen it yet. So that'll be kind of cool. I'll show them this one. It should be like a song club. Maybe I should start a songwriters club. People who just write songs, focus on writing good songs. That's kind of a cool thing. Three shadows rising up like angels, flying into heaven. Is this what you imagine it would be like? This is paradise, you see. Happiness can be achieved, but it's a challenge we find ourselves in. Flow with the flow. The future is so promising that you need not worry, it'll be fine. No need to hurry. You're alive another day. Pay them no mind the souls that seem to fall in the line. Pointless pain in misery. Just go up and say to them, it'll be just fine. Now that chorus wouldn't work there. Okay. It'll be just fine. Now I'm gonna enter the next part. So this is the verse. I've had a lot of time to get in the mood of the key, and this is why I write lyrics as I write chord progressions. There are some composers who write melody first, then harmonize that melody, and then add lyrics last. And I've done all like different ways because I'm always looking for new ways to write songs. I try not to write songs in the same way every time, but this is something I've been doing just recently. Melancholy Dream, I wrote the music first, lyrics last. This is the first time I'm writing kind of like everything at the same time. And what I find is that it just lets it be more in the zone of one thing rather than doing all these different vibes in one song. It's the same vibe, but just a little, I don't know. I guess we'll find out because these songs aren't finished yet. So, I like that melody though. Go with the flow, the future is so promising that you need not worry, it'll be fine, no need to hurry. You'll live another day, bathing no mind the souls that seem to fall in the line. Pain and misery, just pointless pain and misery, just up and say to them, it'll be just fine. Oh, then it goes dark. So I'm trying to find a good chord progression here. We want it to be hopeful but truthful. That's what I'm thinking Paradise is right now. It's hopeful but truthful. Like it doesn't lie to you. It only goes like, because it's secular. It's promising but secular. It's really hard to do. Because I don't want to write a Christian song, I guess. And it's getting close to that. Because it's hard to think of. I mean, it's challenging. That's why, like, a lot of, like, if you go to therapists, psychologists, some of them will bring up, well, try religion. But I'm not going that route with this song anyway. I'm talking about souls though, so there you go. Pale and numb souls that seem to fall in the line of pointless pain and misery. Just go up and say to them, it'll be just fine. Let's see, so we got A, E, so that chord's not been used yet, right? Try not to use the same chords for, yeah, C. Do I want F sharp minor? I don't think I do. I like A to E. Kind of like the C sharp. But now I'm just A, E minor, C sharp minor, D. It's kind of cool. I know I want that A to E. Yeah, people talk about the circle fifths. I'm like a fourths guy. A, so this is chorus. We want A major, E major. What else? A major, E major. Let's see. A, B, C, so this would be the third. So we got, then it's falling. Then it's rising. Let's see if it sounds too similar to the verse, which isn't a bad thing. Not a bad thing, not a bad thing. Alright, so I'm going to do a test run, then I'm going to do a fake chorus, and everything will be alright. So if you are a late night person, can't sleep, probably have thoughts going in your head, song might cheer you up. Can you believe me cheer you up? It's crazy. Yeah. Black angels flying into heaven. Is this what you imagine it would be like? This is paradise, you see. Happiness can be achieved, but it's a challenge within ourselves. Go with the flow. Future is so promising that you need not worry. It'll be fine, no need to hurry. You'll live another day, paying no mind. The souls that seem to fall in the line of pointless pain and misery. Just go up and say to them, it'll be just fine. We are the ones who say we're fine. We are the ones who cry. Yeah, I like it. Da 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 da. So the rhythm's getting trickier. So I'm gonna put some notes. Da 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 da. Eighth, a quarter, eighth quarter. So I'm gonna put Q, A, oop. Oh yeah, let me put the rest of these chords. So you got A major, E major, C minor, C sharp minor, I should say, and D major. Okay, so it's very similar to the verse, but that's okay. See, old composition Josh would say no to this. It's too similar. We gotta do something different. But this is a different Josh writing this song. This is Promise Josh. Everything's okay. It'll be fine. Just go up and say to them, it'll be just fine. So yeah, the chorus will be very, what do you call it? Lengthy melodies, not rhythmic melody. With that said, we gotta think of words. Chop chop. Looks like I can be heard. Okay. Oh yeah, I was gonna write the rhythm up here. So rhythm 80s motif. Ba 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 ba. You can hear it in 99 Red Balloons. You can hear it in Plastic Love. It's hard to write. I'm trying to figure out how to notate it because like every instrument has to do it. It's not like a lot of 80s pop is like very it's not simple, you know. I thought it would be, but it's not. Da, 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 da. This is not 80s what I'm about to do. So quarter, eighth, quarter, eighth. I'm thinking that's gonna be the rhythm. Da 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 da. Okay. I think my grandmother is gonna really love this first line. This will be her favorite song. My grandmother's really religious, and when she talks about us, she's like, "Oh, they make Christian music." Like she'll say that, even though we don't. Like she'll say, like, "I like their music. They make Christian music." Like we do. This is part of me is kind of fulfilling like that of her because I like it's like, oh, that's interesting, you know. I haven't written, but I've taught a lot of Christian music, so I've seen and played a lot of it. So this is a Christian 80s song. Is that what this is happening? So the chorus, I wanted to start low, go high. Long notes, so short, not much to say. So I have to, it's harder to do that actually. I like rhythmic melodies because I could put a bunch of words to it. But when it's slow melody, you have to be like, okay, not much words are going to be said, so you have to make sure that they're the right words. So I'm going to play this a few times, get some thoughts going in my head. I'm just playing random melodies over your chords at 6 a.m. where I'm watching. Hey man, that's what it's all about. Yeah. That's what it's all about, man. There we go. Ooh, I went to F sharp there. We could even do something crazy with harmony. Because I don't know, like happy songs have lots of chords, whereas like the last song is so minimal. This song will be like anything goes with harmony. Come and see. I think those would be the first ones. Come and see. In my eyes, it's not now it's sounding like firework. Fan of July, 'cause baby you're fine. Don't want it to do that. So many songs already sound like firework on purpose. Come and see the world in my eyes, 'cause sound like firework. Anything goes, right? Come and see the world in my eyes. I don't want it to be self-centered. It's like, no, you are wrong, I'm right. Come see the world in my eye. Like, I don't want that, you know? So, definitely, I might even take out come and see. It's okay. It's okay to believe in love, 'cause it's lonesome. Let's see. Should I say it's okay? It's okay. Let's see. It's okay to fantasize, and it's okay to fantasize. No. Well, at least we got the chords down. For now. Yeah, final chorus, I'd go crazy with harmony. Yeah, final chorus, that's the way. But sometimes songs write themselves. And rather than taming the bull, I'm trying to just feed it and take care of it and say, hey, I don't have to ride you for show. That's a weird analogy. Alright, so I'm gonna, maybe it's not a slow melody, maybe it's something else. Let's see. Maybe me making it a slow melody is me trying to tame the bull. Let's see. Let's see, I'm gonna play that final part there. So seem to fall in this pain and misery. I would say to them, it'll be just fine. Maybe it should be even slower. See love and beauty. See love and beauty. It's everywhere. See love and beauty. It's everywhere. It's everywhere. Maybe. See love and beauty. It's everywhere. That's a nice saying, though. Non-secular. And it's true, you can find beauty and love in anything, I believe, even in our harshest times. Yeah. Bum, bum, bum. I'm definitely gonna do that somewhere. See. That's all that needs to be said. See love and beauty, it's everywhere. It's everywhere. The other song was like, it's not everywhere, it's nothing. The song is the other side of the coin. Let's see. They do not mind the souls that seem to fall in the line of pointless pain and misery. Just go up and say to them, we'll be just fine. See love and beauty. It's everywhere. It's everywhere. It's in me. It's in you. Put that in red. This melody could be anything really. See, love and beauty, it's everywhere. It's in me and it's in you. And then this might say it again, and then it's going to go into how you can see love and beauty in different things, you know, different scenarios. So while I play around with these chords, I'm going to be thinking about that. Let's see. Mind that so seems to fall in line. Oh, mind that so seems to fall in line. Let's take them, let's say to them, it'll be just fine. See love and beauty. It's everywhere. It's everywhere. It's everywhere. Yeah, okay. Love is in the... That sounds like that popular song. That's the same rhythm. Love is in the rainbows, love is in the sunshine, love is in your car, love is in your life, it's everywhere. See, love and beauty, it's everywhere. It's going to be its own line. I'm going to take out it's in me and you. That's Barney level cheese. It is in me and you, but it's everywhere already implies that. It's everywhere, it's everywhere, it's everywhere. And dun 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 dun, dun 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 dun. We make our own paradise. That way it won't be exactly like that. We make our own paradise. Because that's the real message of paradise. And for those just jumping in, it's probably not making sense when I say this is what paradise is all about. Truth, chaos, paradise have all three different viewpoints on living. Where truth is all about truth, paradise is all about being happy. So I might put that. I'm gonna write that. Just write it down. We make our own paradise. Now I put myself in the box because the song is probably going to use a lot of rhyming. So now I have to rhyme something with paradise. We make our own paradise. Paradise. Yeah. We make our own paradise. We make our own paradise. I don't know. I kind of want to keep that rhythm though. We make our own viewpoints. I said viewpoints earlier. That sounds kind of cool. We make our own. Let me just play it a few times. It's everywhere. It's everywhere. And we can do some band stuff there. And we go back to that. So maybe not we make our own, maybe something, or should be something else, maybe completely. Let's see. Let's see. Because I don't want it to preach. I don't want it to say, don't do this or do that. The only thing I want to preach is just don't worry. Go with the flow of the futures will promise me. I guess it kind of preach a little bit. It says go with the flow here. It's kind of telling you what to do. But going with the flow is the same as doing nothing. So maybe not. Pay them no mind. Just go up to them and say it'll just be fine. Oh, that rhymed. I didn't mean to. Okay. Everywhere is sunshine. Nah, I don't want to say that. Because the point of paradise is to be thankful for another day you're alive, and just to be thankful of air, rain, everything that is given to us by things that aren't human. I think that's gonna be the main point, maybe. Because I don't want to say like be thankful for the establishments. I want to say be thankful for the things humans can't control. Should I tell them that? Let's see. Every day there's sunlight. Yeah. Every day there's sunlight. Moon shining real bright. Ooh. Every day there's sunshine, moonlight shining real bright. Oh, then we can do like I forget what this technique is called. Even on the dark side of the moon. I don't know if I'm gonna keep that. Even on the dark side of the moon, it's everywhere. Oh. Maybe not that. Moon shining real bright. Even in the darkness, I'll hold you. Now it turns into a love song. Let's see. Everywhere the sunshine, moon is shining real bright. Even in the darkness, your love, it's everywhere. Even in the darkness, your love. Darkness, you're loved. Every day the sunshine, moonlight shining real bright. But even in the darkness, you're loved. It's everywhere. There we go. There we go. There we go. Okay. I just realized, like, the picture I put for the stream is kind of scary. This is a happy song. And my thumbnail is not. I mean, I look kind of happy in the thumbnail. It turns into a math rock song because it's everywhere. Okay, so this is our chorus. Shazam. Okay. All right. It's everywhere. Mm-hmm. So as far as band stuff goes, I don't decide that now. As far as like rhythm, what do you call it, hits and stuff, bum bum bum, or we all. That's gonna be really apparent in this song. I'm gonna save that for the composition phase. I'm gonna do a full run, and we'll see how the flow is. the chorus is too short, we'll add to it. If it feels just right, we won't. Okay, so start. Bum, 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 bum. Like angels flying into heaven. Is this what you imagine it would be like? This is paradise, you see. Happiness can be achieved, but it's a challenge within ourselves. Go with the flow. The future is so promising that you need not worry. It'll be fine, no need to hurry. You alive another day, pay them no mind. That sums the soul to fall into life. Pointless pain and misery, just go up and say to them, it'll be just fine. Yeah. It's everywhere. It's everywhere. It's everywhere. Every day the sun shines, gold shining real bright. Even in the darkness, your love. It's everywhere. It's everywhere. It's everywhere. Yeah, okay. Something cool there. I'm gonna do something cool here. Cool here with harmony. Ba-ba-ba-ba. So that could be anything in the range of something simple. It could be like just going from ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. No, not that. Something instrumental there, with the idea of it being everywhere. All right. Okay. Bum, 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 bum. I like it so far. This song took a long time to come to me. Like, been listening to a bunch of like what I want the vibe of the song to be like, and sometimes like the 80s pop songs aren't like, especially like the nighttime, the ones I associate with driving at night, sometimes they're not super happy. They have a little bit of sadness to them, and I think this one is kind of doing that too. The C sharp minor chord is like really sad. It's like a really sad chord, especially with his voicing. I was even going to use keys, but I mean, I'll probably end up using both anyway. Oh, yeah. So eventually it's going to go back into... Okay. So I'm going to read through these lyrics as if they're a poem. That way I see where the song is lyrically and where it needs to go lyrically. Something I'm stopping myself from doing is just to, think of the lyrics secondary. I want to think of it as just, like, as important as the music itself. 3 shadows rising up like angels, flying into heaven. Is this what you imagine it would be like? This is paradise, you see. Happiness can be achieved, but it's a challenge. I might go with ourselves, within ourselves. Go with the flow. The future is so promising that you need not worry. It'll be fine. No need to hurry. You're alive another day. Pay them no mind, the souls that seem to fall in line of pointless pain and misery. Just go up and say to them, I'll put a period here. Just go up and say to them, it'll be just fine. See love and beauty, it's everywhere. Every day there's sunshine, moonlight shining real bright. But even in darkness, you're loved. It's everywhere. Yeah, I like that. With a tear in my eye. Bop, 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 bop. Then it's gonna go back to this. Yeah, that goes to C sharp. It's that time again. Time to wake up. Just kidding. Yeah. Okay, we might stop here. We'll see. We'll see if anything comes. Because sometimes songs come all at once, sometimes take more than a day. We'll see. I think this kind of works, the drafting stage, as long as I use like a word program. And plus, this is all like recorded, so if I forget any of these melodies, they'll be on YouTube. It's a good tool for me. So kind of it works. Win-win. We just bought a house and now I'm poor. Where's the happiness in that? Just kidding. Okay. So what should the lyrics do from here? So it's just explain what realm they're in, the rules of that realm, the rules of the dreamers in this realm. Love, it's everywhere. And they're talking to the shadows flying up, because that's the important thing here, this first line. 3 shadows rising up like angels flying into heaven. That's the main characters of the story, and this song is talking to them, wishing them luck and happiness. And no matter where they go, like to remember these words. So he might address the shadows again. In the Song of Nothingness, the nothingness shadows only address the flying ones once. But maybe in Paradise, they'll address them more than once. Let's see. As you fly into the unknown. I think I'm going to change the chords very slightly. I'm going to go A, E. So now it's like the chorus is mixing with the verse. Maybe not, we'll see. Maybe, depends on what the words are going to be. It's either going to be an E major or a C sharp, depending on what the words are. And as you fly into the unknown. Might be too many syllables. And as you fly into the unknown. I have to shift into the next chord. And as you fly into the unknown. And as you fly into the unknown, just remember you're not alone. And as you fly into the unknown, just remember you're not alone. That might work. I'll put it there for now. Just remember you're not alone. Sometimes songs repeat their pre-chorus, and I'm like wondering like if I should join them. Go with the flow, your future is, because that's really cool, like that pre-chorus. Okay, go with the flow. The future is so promising that you need not worry. It'll be fine, no need to hurry. You're alive another day, pay no mind. Seem to. That might happen. Because this is a happy pop song. They seem to repeat a lot. And as you fly into the unknown, just remember you're not alone. No, you just have. I'll keep you in my thoughts. I don't want to say thoughts and prayers. Thoughts. Let's see. And as you fly into the unknown, just remember you're not alone. Just remember you're not alone. And as you fly into the unknown, just remember you're not alone. Yeah. As you fly into the unknown, just remember you're not alone. You always have your brothers. You fly into the unknown, just remember you're not alone. Could even do a little triplet stuff there. Fly into the unknown, just remember you're not alone. You have your friends and family. That sounds too cheesy though. Let's be a little smarter about that. It's like I write that again. That happens sometimes. As you fly into the unknown, just remember you're not alone. Let's see. As you fly into the unknown, just remember you're not alone. You have the world at your fingertips. World at your fingertips. What could that mean? I've heard that phrase before. You have the world at your fingertips. You have the world at your fingertips. What could that mean? I'm gonna put crip. Only I know why I do that. I won't reveal why I wrote that here. Okay, you have the world at your... Yeah. And as you fly into the unknown, just remember you're not alone. You have the world at your fingertips. But tell me, shadows, where do you fly? Yeah. Tell me, shadows, where do you fly? Tell me, shadows, where do you fly? Is there happiness? Fly is easy to rhyme with, but it's so easy to rhyme with that you have to pick the right one. You don't want to just throw out a word that doesn't fit, like sky. Oh, sky actually fits. But tell me, shadows, where do you fly? Let's see. But tell me, shadows, where will you fly? You fly. Is true paradise in the skies? True paradise in the skies. Oh, okay, I know exactly what to do now. And as you fly into the unknown, just remember you're not alone. You have the world at your fingertips. But tell me, shadows, where will you fly? Is true paradise in the skies? Or is it just what we make of it? Or is it just what we make of it? So, something Melancholy Dream established, kind of, or will be establishing, is establishing through the song. Paradise is kind of like the opposite of nothingness. in a way. There's like a spot where they meet. So you have like truth, which is nothingness, paradise, which is promise, and they meet, like they touch. So there's some similarities, but they're supposed to be seen as opposites. And one of the things in paradise is kind of like imagination, but not like making up stuff to make you happy, but accepting reality to make you happy, I guess, is what paradise is trying to push. Yeah, is true paradise in the skies, or is it just what we make of it? But as promise tells you to accept reality and be happy with it and find the beauty in reality, it also hopes. It hopes, like it has a lot of hope and faith that there's things we don't understand, and not to just say no, that's not true, you know. So in a way, it's kind of faithful, faith based. Whereas the last song is not. Is not. The song is different perspective. Same brain though. It's kind of cool. It's kind of cool to see what they write. And as you fly into the unknown, just remember you're not alone. You have the world at your fingertips. But tell me, shadows, where will you fly? Is true paradise in the skies? Or is it just what we make of it? Go with the flow, the ba 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 ba. It's gonna repeat, man. It's gonna repeat this. I feel it. Because it fits. Go with the flow. The future is so promising that you need not worry. It'll be fine. Da-da, da-da-da-da, ba ba ba. Hopefully I'm not lifting too much from other things. 80s pop, like a lot of the songs sound the same to me. So it's like I'm there. It's it can get kind of tricky. Ba 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 ba. So we're gonna see how this flows. Okay. And as you fly into the sky, oh, and as you fly into the unknown, just remember you're not alone. You have the world at your fingertips. Tell me, shadows, where will you fly? Is true paradise in the skies? Or is it just what we make of it? Go with the flow, the future is so promising that you need not worry, it'll be fine. Need to hurry, you're alive another day. Pay them no mind, the souls that seem to fall in line. Pointless pain and misery, just go up and them to say it'll be just fine. It's modulation? Nah. I don't know. Are you gonna go for a fade out? Maybe. Maybe. I think the end is gonna be like mostly in after the drafting stage will determine the end. Drafting stage, I determine like the chords and stuff, but even in like the next phase. But it would sound cool. A lot of those 80s pop songs fade out. I like that. I'm pretty sure that's probably 10 of those songs, but that chord progression E, I think it's too depressing for this song, but it might like be like a keyboard solo or something. I'm gonna do a full run. We're gonna see how this stacks, how this flows. We'll see if chorus feels too not enough or too much. Make adjustments. So far I haven't made any adjustments, which is nice. So it's gonna start with just rhythm and everything. Pop, 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 pop. So. Is this what you imagine it would be like? This is paradise, you see. Happiness can be achieved, but it's a challenge within ourselves. I'm gonna scroll down a little bit. Go with the flow, the future is so promising that you need not worry, it'll be fine, there's no hurry. You're alive another day, babe, no mind. Souls that seem to fall in the line of pointless pain and misery. Just go up and say to them, it'll be just fine. See love and beauty. It's everywhere. It's everywhere. It's everywhere. Even in the darkness. Oh, every day the sunshine, moon is shining bright. Even in the darkness, your love. It's everywhere. It's everywhere. Something that will be in the second draft. And as you fly into the unknown, just remember you're not alone. You have the world at your fingertips. But tell me, shadows, where will you fly? Is true paradise in the skies? Or is it just what we make of it? Go with the flow, the future is so promising that you need not worry, it'll be fine, need to hurry. You'll live another day, no mind the souls that seem to fall in pointless pain and misery. Just go up and say to them, it'll be just fine. Of course, the abaca would do another chorus there. But yeah. Okay. I think it's good there. Yeah, I think every time I write anything, I think it's worth a stream. Cause content is not gonna be the fastest turnaround on this channel as far as videos, and I think that's gonna be what I do. So anytime I work on anything, I'll stream it for YouTube content. I'm gonna just play around with the chords for the last bit, and then we'll say our goodbyes. I want to get this in my brain before I head off to bed. A suspended sounds pretty good in this vibe. Not D suspended, but A suspended. Then I'll C minor 7/7. I notice a lot of 80s songs use minor 7s. But okay, just kind of a short one today. That's gonna be it. This is Promise of Paradise. Next time you see it, might be in stage 2. So I basically finished the other one. The other one goes to phase 3, which would be fun to record. I don't know how I would though, because that would be the band coming over and then we all add our stuff to it and all that stuff. That's kind of a cool stage for the first few songs, I did stage one with them, which is kind of cool. So you might see more of that. But okay, I don't think we have any last minute entries in. I'll try to make some kind of streaming schedule. I think I got the hang of it. So for the few that watched, I appreciate you joining the test streams. That's basically what these are. I'm going to make better thumbnails and announce a schedule. It's hard to put creativity on a schedule. I think that's why it's hard to write music while streaming it and making like a streaming schedule. But I think I'm up for the challenge. Never say no, never not challenge yourself. And I gotta restream this Telecaster. Alright everyone, thank you. Peace. And we end.